Tyler Perry refused to lend Meghan and Harry a private jet for free. WME forced to pay plane service $50k an hour. As we reported yesterday, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were spotted enjoying a child-free getaway at a Caribbean island regularly frequented by celebrities. Then they'd been spotted after touching down in Atlanta days after jetting off from the Caribbean, DailyMail.com can reveal. The duo were seen flying into the city on a private flight on Monday as they returned from the brief holiday to the tiny island of Canouan in St Vincent and the Grenadines. Meghan came prepared for the cooler Atlanta weather in a black long-sleeve maxi dress, brown slip-on sandals and a blue scarf, and Harry looks like a teen following behind her with his knapsack. It's unclear if Harry and Meghan have travelled to Atlanta, where close friend Tyler Perry is known to have his own massive studio lot for work or leisure. The Harkles used to preach about climate change. Only 2 kids, travelist, planting trees, etc. Haven't heard a peep in a few years because they were probably tired of newspapers calling out their hypocrisy. And now they're using the private jet. Many people raised questions. How are they still able to afford such an extravagant lifestyle? Was the house actually bankrolled by Oprah? Their Netflix and Spotify deals are done with. She had a flop for a kid's book. His book brought in $10 million. Their house payment must be a few $100,000 a month. Jets this size are $50k an hour. Well, WME will sort it out. In the past, Meghan and Harry have a shameless habit of mooching private jets from rich people like Tyler Perry, the Goothy Renker guy, aka Victoria Jackson's hubby, and the Asian American billionaire, who's a part owner of the LA Lakers. But this time they're forced to pay into a private plane service. It's called a timeshare for private planes. Tyler Perry refused to lend Meghan one of his private jets. A source explained that the photo of Meghan and Harry was taken at Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. The backdrop architecture is clearly visible. It's the second busiest airport in the world. Tyler keeps his largest and most prestigious jets at Cobb County International Airport, CCIA, not Hartsfield-Jackson. He receives $1.8 million in tax breaks for his largest jet to do so. Those tax breaks were paid for by cutting funding to local non-profits. But the county argued that Tyler using their airport helps to employ 10 extra full-time staff. That's some strange maths there. Apparently, he does use CCIA for some of his other jets to offset the bad press about cuts to non-profits, as well as to ensure more privacy when travelling. When Perry flies to Dallas, he uses the smaller airfields here as well to maintain secrecy and privacy. CCIA sits way out in the suburbs of Kennesaw, around 35 miles away from Hartsfield. The Harkles would have used CCIA if this was one of Tyler's jets, since he has 10 staff dedicated to serving him there, so the jet Meghan and Harry used isn't Tyler's.